When we make salat, we open the doors. When a mother wakes up at 3 in the morning to take care of her child, she opens the door. When a man greets with dignity the man who comes into his taxi cab, you open the door. When a man makes peace within himself, he opens the door. Because the opening of the door is by the hand of the hand inside of our hand. We do not live separate from one another. And we do not live separate from Allah. I make a short prayer because we have salat soon. And then we will have lunch, and then we'll talk at length of the deeper, richer. But first let me give my special thanks for the Fakir for helping to bring us here. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. May the purity that is Adam be awakened in our hearts. May the love for all of creation that is Noah be opened in our hearts. May the Iman and purity of faith that is Abraham be opened in our hearts. May the wisdom that is Moses be opened in our hearts. May the praise of Allah that is Dawood be opened in our hearts. May the love that is Jesus be opened in our hearts. And may the unity of Muhammad, the unity of all of humanity, for he was and is a Rahmatul Alamin. Not just a Rahmatul Muslimin. Rahmatul Alamin. Open in our hearts. And may we know that in this time, in this age, in this country of America, there is a magnet of pure love, magnetizing us, sharing the magnetism of love with us, that we might become true human beings, and thereby demonstrate that Islam is pure love. May that reality that we seek, the purity that calls us to zikr, the purity that calls us here, the purity of our brotherhood, our sisterhood, of our unity, grow and demonstrate to the world the worthiness, the exaltedness of being human. Alhamdulillah. All praises to Allah. And we thank you for bringing us Bawa Muhaiyddeen, whose love is without limit of birth and death, whose light is without time and space, and whose teaching remains alive, who is one with all of the tariqats, the Rafai, Qadariya, Mevlevi, all tariqats, and those who have forgotten Allah, He calls them, and those who remember Allah, He lifts them, and those who have kindness and compassion, He fills them. Let us be those who are lifted, embraced, and won.